Welcome back, guys. This is Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. And we're going to do a spaghetti western special today. This will be one episode, guys, that I want to wear a hat, a cowboy hat. These are some spaghetti westerns. Big fan of spaghetti westerns. And I don't know, should I wear the hat? Should I not wear the hat? I thought I had the look going. Maybe not. My wife didn't like it too much, but if you guys liked it, if you guys like the hat when I do spaghetti westerns and westerns, then let me know in the comments and I will probably do it. So I got some spaghetti westerns here. I got some westerns, Italian westerns. I got some stuff, some great stuff here, guys. Let's get right to it. Now, I've showed this before. This movie I've shown on my past episodes and stuff, and I got it back out again, and I wanted to re-watch it again because I was having a Yuma, like I was in like wanting to watch his movies and stuff. I was watching a bunch of his movies and I wanted to rewatch something because he was known as Montgomery Wood in the beginning. Now this set Fort Yuma Gold and Damned Hot Day of Fire. I've shown before, and I watched Fort Yuma Gold, and I wanted to rewatch it and say that it's really good. I just wanted to watch them. I don't know, they were pretty kick-ass. I'm trying to think, this movie's also known as something else, but I just wanted to quickly recommend it because I know I've shown it before, but I would pick this up for $10 for sure. I just wanted to rewatch it, and I rewatched it. So here we go, guys. This is a release from Wild East Entertainment, one of my favorite westerns, spaghetti western label out there. This is a double feature, The Untamed West, where nothing spoke louder than a colt. It's got In a Colt's Shadow and Savage Gringo on here. Really cool double feature. Both of them are from 1966. Basically, we got Ken Clark and Stephen Forsyth playing in these. Savage Gringo was directed by Mario Bava. I thought that was kind of interesting. One of his early movies, one of his westerns he did. So pretty interesting movies, pretty good. Again, they're movies that you can come back to watch again. They're just you can watch them a lot for some reason. You know what I mean? They're just really rewatchable. And here's another double feature from Mill Creek, like the Fort Yuma Gold one. This is called The Last Gun and $4 of Revenge. This is a spaghetti western double feature, and it says 2 rare classic westerns with all new high definition film transfers. The Last Gun's from 64 and $4 of Revenge is from 65. These movies, Cameron Mitchell, and gosh, who was the other guy? So $4 of Revenge was actually written by Sergio Corbucci's brother Bruno Corbucci, which he wrote Django and The Great Silence and stuff like that. He was a good writer, but I'm not really sure if he was a great director. That's still for me to discover, because from what I know so far, he was a better writer. So maybe I'll prove that statement wrong. But yeah, these are 2 interesting movies. Again, these are a couple movies I could rewatch. again, because they, you know, Cameron Mitchell's great. So there you go, guys. The Last Gun and $4 of Revenge. This was one I got in a recent Wild East unboxing video, and I hadn't watched it yet. But this was a movie I really wanted to find by Enzo Castellari, and that was The Wild and the Dirty. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Recommend that. It's also got Chaco. It's a George Eastman movie. This is volume 51 in the Wild East. Really good movies. Chaco is also known as Bastards Go and Kill Chaco. And yeah. And then The Wild and the Dirty is also known as Johnny Hamlet. So they're really good also. Again, I mean, a lot of these movies, I'm just looking at them and like, man, I want to rewatch that. I think I'll rewatch that tonight. So, I don't know. Next movie I got, this is from Kino Lorber. This is a Kino Lorber DVD release. It's got Gian Mario Volante. I know I didn't say his name right, but you know him. He's from For a Few Dollars More. It's got Thomas Milan in it. It's called Face to Face, and this is a classic spaghetti western. It's directed by Sergio Solima. He was another Sergio. When I was trying to think of all the Sergios in the past videos, that Sergio Solima is the other one. It's got music score by Ennio Morricone, so that's another reason to get it. Really cool, and it looks great. It's got a good look on it. It's got, you know, the aspect ratio, everything's cool on it. So again, I'm looking at it and like, man, I could watch that tonight. Again, Face to Face, great movie, check it out. And finally, guys, this is a double feature. This is another Wild East double feature I want to show off. This is a Giuliano Gemma double feature. Am I pronouncing his name right? Is it Giuliano Gemma? I love Giuliano Gemma. He's such a great actor. He was one of my favorite actors in the spaghetti western past, you know, one of my favorite one. Now this is a double feature, and it has Adios Gringo and Blood for a Silver Dollar, which are two great movies. A lot of times these are known as different stuff, so you might find a package out there and it has a different title on it, and you watch the movie and you're like, man, I've seen that movie. That's Blood for a Silver Dollar, and it's like, and it's named something else. So but yeah, two really cool movies. He was known as Montgomery Wood then, and then I guess he went to his real name and it worked out better for him, and the legend started and stuff though. But that's where I watched this. I watched these, and then I wanted to rewatch Fort Yuma Gold, and that's why I got that back out and watched it again and stuff. So sometimes, you know, you can come back to rewatching stuff like that. You know, there's no harm there. I mean, that's what they're there for. Rewatch them, have fun. So yeah, there you go. I recommend that. Adios Gringo and Blood for a Silver Dollar. So there you go, guys. There's some spaghetti westerns that I've been watching here lately, and I recommend. These, man, it's hard. Spaghetti westerns are close to my heart. I really love them. It's hard to really say favorites. It's really hard to say recommendations because I recommend them all. It's just like, just pick one and watch it. You'll probably be, you know. But I'm going to recommend a couple of these this time to go out and get. Face to Face. It's got a great pairing with Volante and Milan in that. Great one. Another one, Wild and the Dirty. Great movie. You got to find that. Check it out. And this one too, Fort Yuma Gold. And any of his movies, any of the Juliana Gemma movies. I think there's one where I wasn't so keen on it, but I can't even think of the name right now. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I gave you some recommendations that you will check out and also be entertained. And it may get you to discover another movie from watching that one, and then you are set on a trail of finding stuff, because like maybe you liked one of those movies, you like the director, you checked out his stats and found out what else he made over the years, and you find some more cool movies, or the actor or actress. So that's my whole premise of my show, my channel, recommendations and finding cool stuff, and just showing some really cool stuff and stuff I collect. And that's about it. So subscribe, like, comment, share. And until next time, guys, I'm Mike. I love spaghetti westerns, and you should too. And if you do, check out those movies. Until next time, guys, I gotta get on my horse. Ride out later on.